Hello. Back again. This time we're taking on the rats. And I think it's hard to tell because we're 4 players down. We're definitely the lower team value, I just don't know how much by. Okay, we've got 130 to spend, which isn't actually a ton. I expect them to be pretty skilled up. Yeah, they got agility 5 gutter runner. They got blodge and all the gutter runners. They've only got 3 right now. Much better record than us, so we're probably going to have a tough game here. They got a break tackle on the rat ogre, which is actually pretty nice. They got a storm vermin that's going to hurt us. A guard dodge lineman. Whew. Okay. Now I believe we can get we could get max. I don't think there's any reason not to. Let's just spend our whole money on a strength 4 chainsaw, which is kind of nice. So our downside is going to be if we can say if they go and attack first. Like if we go and attack first, we just go slow and we try and chainsaw them to death. If they go and attack first, do we have him on the pitch? Because if we don't have him on the pitch and one of our players gets KO'd even, and he comes on... no, because... That's tricky. But yeah, we could lose this game 3 or 4. Skaven, that's what Skaven are good at, so I quite like playing them. Okay, so they're probably going to go and attack. And they may even try and score fastest to get rid of him. So I think what we do is we leave him off. And that way maybe they try and drive slower and perhaps let us get in at the ball. I think. Okay, no, they're going on defense. So yeah, we'll keep that chainsaw on. Look at him there, so jolly. Now, is he going to do any work? Only time can tell. The strength 4 is nice. I assume he's actually like a chaos warrior. No, I'm value 8. But movement 5. Yeah, he's... I don't know what he's technically supposed to be. Maybe a cross between a chaos warrior and a kind of a Norse something. So I think we try and claw this guy. We can chainsaw one of the... Or do we just run up and try and chainsaw the rat ogre? He's only armor value 8. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. It's a bit of a high-risk maneuver. Now, do we have... Okay, we still don't have a regular beastman who doesn't have a skill. So I think we're going back to carrying on a chaos warrior. We do have to respect the fact that there are gutter runners here, and they're going to be jumping in our backfield as fast as possible. So I think we pull at least a little bit of defense back. I think we do try and Minotaur one of these guys as well. Okay, we can move a warrior and this guy back as well. Okay, so we can block here, we can block here, we can block here, we run in and chainsaw. Okay, do they have a kicker? No, they do not. The chainsaw can't move after he's done his thing, so he may as well be back there. Very shallow kick. Oh, that's a horrendous kick for us. Okay, so this Chaos Warrior is probably going to be trying to pick up the ball. Okay. So let's see, what are we doing first? I think we do this one first. Yeah, we can follow that. That is exactly how you want to start. How many players do they have? I didn't check. Okay, they don't have extra players. I don't think they're going to Apo a line route on the first turn. Let's see. What next? That one's a bit risky. Honestly, I think I have to try and pick up this ball. Because it's like the biggest risk thing we have to do, and at least we have a bit of a team spread here. We obviously reroll. We both got extra rerolls, apparently. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so that is good. So now we can move this. No, now we do this one. Very good. We will stay this time. Claw doing a thing, maybe. We'll see. May just be in a high roll. Let's see, armor 8, so yeah. Oh, that's a pity. But we did leave this guy here. Okay, solid start here. So the one fear I have here is that... well, not the one fear. But obviously he's gonna get some retribution on our chainsaw. Oh, okay. You know what? We've got 4 rerolls, let's try it. Okay, we failed that as well. Double 1 there. Okay, he's just stunned. Which is actually pretty solid. He may still try and foul him, but obviously he's getting a little low on players already. Is he considering trying to... Because he could, like... The danger to this is that he tries to... well, this guy's here, so... Surfing him's going to be tough. He doesn't have sidestep, so yeah. This is a 3 dice against right now. And it's going to be tough to change that. Unless he's just trying to get... I don't know, let's see. Looks like he's trying to do something daring, or at least thinking about it. I'm a bit sad about our chainsaw endeavors, but we had an extra reroll, so I didn't feel too bad throwing it away there. Because, you know, obviously taking out the rat ogre early would be amazing. A lot of people use it for fouling. We may come back to that, because, you know, at least it gives us more reliable blocks. Okay, he's still looking at this. Now, obviously, this is all pretty likely to work. He can re-roll. What's he going for here? Is this guy coming in for a 2 dice against? Oh, he's going for a surf. No, he's not. Because he didn't do blitz. Oh, he's going for a surf here. Okay. Yeah, that didn't work out for him. Apart from KOing our guy. I mean, he does know that we can counter-surf here, right? Off goes that gutter runner. We will stay. Very nice. He might appo that one. Although, of course, yeah, he did. Okay, so he will be back. We get a 3 dice here as well. So for now, I think we just consolidate. And then next turn we'll, you know, see how things are looking. Okay, that's kind of what we expected. I think we actually stay here to block their route around the side here. So I don't know, is he going to try and come through here? Oh, this guy has guard, okay. Yeah, so he's going after us pretty hardcore here. He does have Mighty Blow. Just a stun though. Now he can move in on us, but obviously he is down players, so... And some of his guys are strength too, so... It's not necessarily ideal. I think that's just to stop this guy from doing a chainsaw blitz here. Doesn't necessarily stop us blitzing this guy down though, and then just fouling him. Okay, let's have a think here. How can I get the assists I need? Could go here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to do that. I think it's going to stop me fouling him, but at least lets us get the block on him. Or the blitz, I should say. I think I'm going to go with the block rather than the claw here. Because we would like to knock him down if we can. Or not. Okay, there we go. Follow up on that to provide an assist here. It's not really what we wanted. What do we want? Agility 3. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stand up here. He may get blocked down, but it means the rest of our team isn't getting nobbled. So yeah, this is the thing with Skaven. Despite having so few players, there is still a big threat. And he's taken a Rat Ogre, which I quite like, because although they are prone to sometimes, you know, they have the same thing as Minotaur going on, so they have Wild Animal. So they're not always fully reliable, but a lot of their skills make up for that. Looks like he might be going after our Claw guy, trying to get in the cage. That means the Rat Ogre's not blocking, which is nice. I mean, it's not nice for this guy, but Claw isn't really our main weapon here anyway. Is he coming in? No, he doesn't want to keep getting hit. Rat Ogre decides not to stand up, that's great. I don't think he's blocking here either now, which means this guy wants to dodge away at some point. Is he going to one dice this? That's risky. Okay, I think I would like to try and fell the Rat Ogre here. And I don't like this guy, so I think I go after this guy. Now, do I do it with Claw? I think I do. Let's see. Yeah, that means you have to try and stand up. Nice. Ours is behaving better than theirs. I think we do move here. Trying to kind of get a little set up just in case this goes wrong. Okay, that's nice. It's funny that we've got Claw, but we're using our horns to to hit him. Okay, the stun is good, because that puts him out of action for this next turn. I think we move in here to provide an assist for this block. We move the warrior in here. I think we're going to make the foul before we make the block though. Let's move this one back one. Move this guy in one. Yeah, and then we can make the foul first, because this is, whilst this guy can get a hit here, that's about all the excitement he can have. 28% foul? It's because I don't have... Okay, no, let's try and move this guy. Didn't help a whole lot. $42. $42. This guy's already stunned, let's do this. And if he gets sent off, that's kind of par for the course, right? Okay, he did get sent off. But we did remove the Rat Ogre for this drive, which should free us up a lot to get in a bit easier. The dodge on this guy is kind of nice, especially if you feel like you can rely on the numbers here. Are they doing this? Yeah, they could bring this guy around and then block this guy down. Oh, they're bringing this guy around. Why not bring this guy? Okay, brave. They're not. Why is everybody not afraid of taking on these one dice with no block? Is this still a 3 dice against? No, it's a 2 dice against. It's a good chance of working. This is classic rat play here. I mean, there's not a lot you can do about this, unfortunately. Apart from hope that their dice don't hold up. But he can now fully get away from us. Like, he's in. Like, we're done. The most we can do is stand next to him, which is kind of sucky. But this is a good example of what rats will do to you. I'm surprised he didn't re-roll that. Okay. Oh, that's disappointing. We can't blitz down here anyway, so I'm just going to blitz here to move them off. And then we're just going to move down in a threatening way. He may try and stall this out. I mean, he's going in either way, so we got to threaten. 5, 6, 7. Like, you know, even if we get here, he dodges away and gets in. And if he doesn't, yeah. So this is better, honestly, than having the guy here, because he might decide to go over here. So despite a pretty solid start there, they scavened us. Okay, we may still be able to get a 1-1 here. With a bit of movement. And this is why Skaven have such good results compared with Chaos, despite, like, I mean, look, we removed half their team, but they still scored on us, despite us having all but, like, one guy. Okay, so we go back to, we use a gore here for speed. We do got our flanks again. And we just try and pin him in as much as we can. There's only so much we can do. This guy is less important up here now. Spread a little wider here, we don't need that coverage. And we did save our reroll there by not trying to, like, we were just trying to stop a 2+ with a reroll. Wow, okay. You know how soon we might lose by 3 or 4. That's still true. The saving grace is that maybe he overcommits. And if this bounces out, obviously, we put it right up. I mean, a bounce out off the back of the pitch here is absolutely amazing for us. Because we, like, pop it on a warrior. And then, you know, everybody over here is out of position. If it bounces here, we are in more trouble. So he's banking on a, like this is a 1 in 3 that it bounces backwards. 1 in 3? Well, it's a 3... I don't know, actually. Ah, rats. Okay. You must stand up. We have to respect the rats here. I think what we're going to do is get 3, 4, 5, 6. Is try and set up over here. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I've got my own way now, haven't I? Yeah. So I have to go here. Nice. Break that armor. Get me an injury. Good work, my friend. Ox has finally broken his duck. So yeah, we can't really make this safe. We're going to pop this guy, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then the handoff to this guy here. Looks like he's given up on the... Nope. He's just putting back some kind of defense. Looks like he's going to go for another 2 dice against here. Now, we just have to hope that his dodges stop working. Okay, he's going for the 1 die with this guy. Yeah, he's got no respect for for tackle zones. I mean, he should go here, I think. Oh, he's going to try and get the ball loose and then take it in as well, so he's giving himself the chance for that. And down it goes again. The stun isn't great. Might not matter. Yep, in he goes. Wow, this is some outrageous Skaven play here. I mean, the blitz obviously hurt us, but boy, there is nothing we can do here. And this is early Skaven for you. I guess they're kind of mid-Skaven, really. Like, we're taking out their team, but it doesn't matter. This is really just a game for SVP for us. I've played Skaven in this matchup many times, and it's like a guaranteed win is not really fair. But when you have gutters with the blodge, yeah, it's as near as, because like our team is just so unable to deal with them. We got no tackle, we got no nothing that stops them moving through. So if they manage to hit those 3 up, 4 up dodges, to get the little dodgy ones to get through, you're done for. I mean, he's rolled a lot of dice to make this happen, and it's worked. So technically we could still score here. I think we at least try. But yeah, it's kind of embarrassing playing against Skaven because they make your team look terrible. Got a reroll that we don't need there. So we get somebody up in scoring range now. I'd kind of like to put somebody else up in scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be you. Means they can't 100% stop us from scoring. We have got some injury rolls though, so it's been a good game for SPP, despite being a bad game for everything else. Ooh, that's bad. I think we're going to attempt the reroll. Nope. Okay. Not a terrible result. You know what? There's a chance he might score again here. I'd say it's not easy, but you can go down this way. They'll probably do that. Then they'll just dodge through here. This guy is not afraid of anything. The one advantage to that is he's going to maybe be more keen to try and grab the ball than he is to defend our potential scoring threat. So if we do manage to squeeze the ball back off him, because he can't score this turn, he would score on turn 8, then we're in a good place. Maybe Ox can level up just from injuring people in this game. That would be pretty sweet. I think honestly his best thing would be to mark these two guys up and then run this guy through to grab the ball. Not sure what he's actually got planned. Looks like he wants to get the ball to this guy, so maybe he's going to pick it up with this guy and throw it over here. I mean, he's two touchdowns up, so he has no fear at this stage. So this guy's blitzing, obviously. He can't stop that. Unfortunately, I don't think we can get an assist over there. Well, maybe we could if this guy decides to stand up. But this would also potentially be our retriever. Yeah, no, we have to do this. So we're looking for a pair here. Can't follow up in case I grab the ball. Well, that's the worst possible place that could go. So I don't think we're scoring, but he still could. So we've got a bunch of stuff to do here with a 50% chance of a bad reroll. Wow, this is absolutely the worst place. Maybe we should have gone in, although we might have grabbed it if we had. Sure, we gotta play big. Nope. 3+ dodges, not easy. So this guy can't score, but this guy will. We're kind of farming each other for SPB here. Like, you know, just grab it and score. This guy can't score. Okay, I guess he wants to score on this guy. The funny thing about this is our drive, and we're going down 3-0. But I don't think there's much we could have done about that. Okay, 2-0. But still. I think we made the right decision to go on attack. Oh, we didn't make that decision, did we? You could come back if you wanted. Not you, though. I mean, the good thing is we're losing so bad that we're just kind of like, whatever, at this stage. Are we down a Chaos Warrior? Or am I... What's going on? There he is. Hang on. Okay, I'm seeing the block behind him. That's what's going on. So, I mean, theoretically we could still tie this up, but it's pretty unlikely. With those two guys coming back, they actually have enough. Like, if those two hadn't come back, what would they be on? 4, 5, 6, 7? They'd be on 5. We actually could do some serious pressuring. We need to roll some powers there. I don't know how much serious injury we've done to the team. Not a lot, I don't think. I'd like to make them... I'd at least like to hope that I can make them regret this overly aggressive style of play, but so far... Okay, we killed that one, but that's a lion rat, so that doesn't matter. We took an agility off a lion rat, but I don't think we really hurt the thrower. No. I think some good long-term injuries on the gutters would be a nice way to even the score out a bit here. Maybe this guy. So we are going for maximum damage. Hang on, what just happened there? Okay. So we've got sweltering heat, which is another interesting factor into the mix for next drive. Okay, so we can definitely apply some pressure up the field. I think we apply some mild pressure downfield. We can claw this guy, which I don't think is a bad idea. We'll reroll if it's bad. He's doing some work. Okay, what can we do in the middle here? I think I'd rather put a Chaos Warrior against him, but can I? Yeah, I could if I bring this guy through. It's not ideal. That's better. Let's get an injury here. Ooh, nearly. I couldn't see the skip. Let's see. Could come in here just so he has to do some worse dodges through. Then I think we send these guys up. Let's just send this guy up for now. We've got more guys in the vicinity. This guy will be our sort of sweeper. Because he's likely to pick up the ball and move. We just got to try and keep the field somewhat covered. So he is back to 5 rats that can move this turn. But don't doubt that he could still score. I mean, he may try and pick it up and throw it to this guy or something crazy. Okay, protecting the ball. Yeah, he has to be slightly worried at this stage because we're early into the second half. And he doesn't have a lot left on the field and the ball is not where he wants it. Looks like he's going for the crazy throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he's blitzable, but I imagine he's going to put one guy on the Chaos Warrior. Yeah, he's putting one guy on the Chaos Warrior. Then he's going to throw with the other guy. It's a bold move, but, you know, it's Skaven. If he can go further, he wants to go further because that's an intercept chance. Sweet. I'd have liked to put that on him myself, but no luck. Ooh, 1 armor value. Okay. So, damage has been done to the team. Let's see, how do we approach this? We do this. I think we have to try and blitz a gutter with this guy. Because we need to try and keep these guys off. Not quite what we wanted, but it lets us move them a bit. they're still going to be a pain. Where can you go? Guess you can just move to center field for now. Do you want to move? Yes, you do. We would like to pick that up in an ideal world. Okay, so this is still doable for them. What's your plan here? It's not, this isn't, I mean, if they don't pick up the ball and launch it all the way down the field, this is still not a terrible situation necessarily, because we'd have only ended up like a square or two closer. Okay, he's doing some wild moves here. Probably wants to move me, yeah, away from the ball. Question is, can he get close enough to do the pass? He has to get to maybe here? So probably. Okay, he's going for the 2 dice against here. I mean, at some point he's got to roll some more skulls, right? Oh, he might just come through. Surprised he's not just picking up the ball, coming down here and throwing it, honestly. Has to reroll. We'll take that push. So now he has a good chance of getting this. Failed the pickup, very nice. He's probably feeling like he's really unlucky here. I probably would. Even though it's not really the case. Okay, we're wrestling this. Okay, so we just need to clear this one guy off. Who's picking up the ball? This guy, I guess. I can get here, so I should. If you can, you want to make every block against gutter runners a 3 dice. Because it's still not enough. Okay, can we pick it up this time? It would be real nice. Okay, ball is out. I think we do try this. We'll give this a go, why not? There we go. It only took 15 blocks. Just a KO. Yeah, let's make this awkward. So I want to get in kind of quick here. It's going to take me 2 more turns, so we're going to be 3 turns left. Man, if he just rolled a couple skulls on a couple of these 1 dice blocks, oh, this would be, we'd have actually been competing here. So we're going to claw this guy. He's going to save that reroll. Now, is this guy out of range? Yes, he will be. Our Minotaur is being such a good little Minotaur today. This guy can still technically get to me. Nice. Okay, so we're going to take, I guess you could say, a bit of a risk here. Going to play the true Chaos way. So this guy's not a factor up here. He may just hit this guy here. He's going to bring this guy in and then hit him. We can get a 3 dice here. Four, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's 7. We won't re-roll this unless it's triple skull. But yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to go in here. So the sweltering heat might actually hurt us here, because we're going to have way more people rolling on it. But we were going to be down anyway, so... Oh, they're still knocked out. That's not ideal. Rat Ogre's back. So they got 2. We've got 3. So yeah, that hurt us a lot more than it hurt them. Oh, they've only got 3 players on the pitch. Oh, we were so close to to getting a concede there. I did not realize we were that close. Maybe I should have worked on them a little more and gone in, but we didn't know that they were going to get 2 out. Problem is we don't have much quality to deal with them coming through. They're probably going to move to one side or the other here. This is a crazy game, huh? So yeah, they're going to come to one side or the other. There's not much we can do about that. Who did we lose to Sweltering Heat? We lost our 2 useful beastmen, which is sad because these guys aren't quite so fast for the counter-attack. The good thing, obviously, they have to go back to pick up the ball. I've left these guys a little ways back though because I don't want some naughty business going on. We both gain a turn. I think that's good for us. So it looks like he's gonna come through here. Maybe hand the ball off to this. No, he's not handing the ball off. Okay, maybe he's just he's gonna go for a side cage, I think. Okay, he's just working out where he's gonna go before he does this. So maybe he's gonna... Okay, no. If he doesn't go here, he's not going for a full side cage. He has the movement to do one. So yeah, this could be a classic Skaven winning with 3 players. If he didn't have a gutter, I would feel like, oh yeah, we're good here. Don't think you want to come another one. You do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now we can get to him. Oh, he went the extra one to make it easier to get in next time. Fair enough. Okay, so if he goes all the way back, we need to kind of defend against that a bit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Basically trying to defend everything he can do, which we can't do entirely, but so I think we waste a reroll here. It is going to be a waste, but whatevs. So now he just surfs this guy, and in he goes. 2 GFIs. A wild animal here would be great. Nope. Honestly, even if this guy had stayed on the field, that would have... no, because it was a blitz. And now he just goes all the way in. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. That's why he saved his last reroll. Okay, so we are definitely losing, but not much we can do about that. Despite our numbers, Okay, so he's got 2 out. I might have still decided to lay out. Oh man, of course, every time they set up, there's a chance that they will lose. Huh. So it's worth going for this last score. They have no gutters on this time, so that will make things a bit easier. And we do have both of our beastmen back. So the plan is, hold these guys up. Get this guy into scoring range. Whose drive is this? They've got less turns than us. So we need to give them a chance to score again, which means we'll get a turn. We kind of need to score in 2 turns here, I think. We don't need to worry about the back. It's getting some great kicks. A catch here would be great. So we're just trying to defend against him doing some shenanigans around the side here. We're not too worried about blocking yet. Hang on, if we go up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I think we try and get into scoring position this turn. We'll re-roll this if we have to. And yeah, I think we block now. Okay, now we move up, and we do re-roll if this goes wrong. Did we blitz? We did not. So he could come out here and blitz this guy down. So I think we just put in a blocker. So yeah, all we care about here is giving him the potential for another turn. So he's thinking about, can he do a blitz and then run over probably? Which he could, because he has break tackle. So I expect to see this guy blitz and stand some... He didn't blitz, okay. Okay, so we have to go for this. This is the most important thing. Okay, we did use the reroll. Can we get a 3 dice here? I think we can. And this is important because we need to try and get as few of his guys on the field at the end as possible. So if we manage to injure him, that's a real big bonus. We did not, so we just go in and see what happens. I mean, I still expect him to get 3. He'll get the 2 coming back from that, so I think he's probably good actually. But hey, we got some SPP for scoring. I forgot that the 2 sleep. No, because the 3 that we're in could technically stay out. Okay, no, he ended up with 4. Wow. Okay, half our team decided to sleep this time. So we're 5 on 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, this is the problem with the sun. Look at all of those. I mean, we still probably were going to lose here, but... So who did we get? I think we got a pass with him, and I think we got... yeah, we got a touchdown with him. So they're both good. It's more SPP than we were going to get from... but yeah, we got... Slightly unfortunate with the sweltering heats. They got slightly... slightly fortunate, especially on this last time. Because what could have happened, theoretically, is that the 3 guys that he had in last drive, like if he had rolled like us, I think he would have forfeited. Because he'd have had 3 guys out, and the 2 guys would come back in, which wouldn't be enough to stand up the line. So the good news is he's blocking here, which means we can block him back. Or at least, you know, we can get a blitz. And we did break his gutter runner, so, you know, you gotta take the bad with the good with the bad. We don't care about that particularly. Okay, who are we going to go after here? I guess we're going to go after the, going to go after this guy. Oh, hang on. He did not move this guy. Come on, this is your chance. Nope. We of course haven't given the obligatory let's try not to meet again foul. Doesn't look like anything happened with that. And I think that is the end of the game. But yeah, obviously you do this because let's say we kill him and we come across him next time, that's huge. Well, that was a wacky game. Which we almost got back into. We just, considering how rough the first half was, the second half we did really well. Ooh, a level up on hair is really good. Their MVP died. They didn't do too badly for injuries. They probably will keep that agility guy till he dies, because he's so useful. Although he is kind of a liability now, so it'll depend on money. How did we do for money? I didn't even look. We did bad. Well, we did average. Let's be fair. Ooh. Oh dear. Now I've got some decisions. We don't want any passing skills. Well, this puts the cat amongst pigeons. I mean, dodge is obviously a really good skill. But do we want it on a guy that is our killer? Or one of our killers? And the answer is possibly not. I wish our Minotaur had leveled up when we rolled this. We could have given him block. Block is probably the sensible move here. If we already had... If this was on the... yeah, we keep rolling doubles on people that don't really want it. Because the thing is, if this is on... if this is on our block guy, we give him dodge, and then he becomes our main ball carrier. And then we can start giving him funky mutations. But this is the guy that we specifically made not to be a ball carrier. So we're not going to want to come here with him. So I think we just have to go block here. I consider jump up, because if he gets piling on as well, jump up's nice because you can keep hitting and falling over and jumping up and, you know. But we're not really a big killy team, so we're not going to be trying to murder people too much. Diving tackle's always nice, but I think you want to, like, you'd probably want a Chaos Warrior or somebody who's going to stay up a bit more. Or somebody with tail, like if we get somebody prehensile tail. You could go sure feet, so that he has a move of 8 to blitz people. It's a bit left field, but we are trying to make a bit of a left field team, so... You know, if this was anybody else in the team, I think everybody else... No, this guy... Yeah, I think you'd even give a Chaos Warrior... You'd consider giving a Chaos Warrior dodge. If it's a Minotaur, the double's easy, it's block. If it's a Beastman, I think you do give dodge, and you'd make them your ball carrier. If it's a Chaos Warrior, you may still give them dodge, or you might give them diving tackle. With a Beastman, I think it puts him behind the curve, like, it puts him behind the curve. Because, like, we still need Mighty Blow and tackle. So do we go for Mighty Blow? You know what? We might go for Mighty Blow here. Yeah, I think we do. This is a bit of a risky maneuver. I've done it now. But this makes him the person that we always want to be blitzing people with. And hopefully he will advance. I mean, if he doesn't die, hopefully he'll advance reasonably quickly so that we can give him block, and then he is a danger to all. But, like, this is going to put the fear into all the bashy teams we come up against. Now we have a weapon against orcs and dwarves, which we were sorely lacking. Next game we're only going to have 3 learners, and maybe the game after only 2, but we will see. So we've gone into the minus records. That's really bad, but we were not prepared for Skaven. Thank you for watching all. I'm going to go and cry. And actually that was an interesting game. I feel like we almost pulled that back from what was looking like being a 3-0 at half time to, hey, maybe we get a 2-2 draw here, but it wasn't to be. Yeah, I will catch you in the next one, and fingers crossed. I think our team is beginning to look a little bit more prepared, but obviously it's still woefully not. But 4 blocks is actually, hey, we can actually maybe get in some fisticuffs here. Bye for now.